Let me tell you a story. A story about the hidden world that exists behind everything we see. All over the world, countless, powerful organizations operate in the shadows. Some control vast amounts of money, others control influence and power. But what makes this story different is that every one of those organizations fears a single man. That man is Peter, and the story immediately twists expectations. Because the legendary assassin that the entire underworld fears is now just a senior citizen in his 60s. For decades, Peter was a ghost in the assassin world. No one could find him, no one could track him, and most importantly, no one could kill him. The underworld talks about him like a myth. After devoting his entire life to the company, Peter has now become their target. They're not honoring him, they're hunting him. One thug even laughs and says that no one has ever managed to find Peter, let alone kill him. But the irony is almost unbelievable, because the man they're searching for is already standing right in front of them. The tension rises quickly. Peter is recognized, mocked, and challenged, but the story doesn't build him up through flashy speeches or dramatic threats. Instead, it shows the fear and disbelief on everyone else's faces. The reactions of the people around him say everything, and just when the tension reaches its peak, the story suddenly rewinds. 3 months ago, Peter is given the truth about his condition. His health is gone, and the diagnosis is brutal. He only has 3 months left to live. For most people, a moment like that would be devastating, but Peter's reaction tells you everything you need to know about him. He says he isn't afraid of dying. After all, he devoted 50 years of his life to that company. And because of that, he believes he has already lived a completely fulfilled life. Then the story shifts back to the present, and the legendary assassin is now living a quiet life, working inside a small used bookstore. To anyone passing by, he looks like nothing more than an elderly shopkeeper, just another old man running a quiet business. One day, a young girl walks into the store. She politely asks if he has a middle school textbook. Peter greets her warmly. He talks to her like any ordinary bookstore owner would talk to a customer. There's no sign of the legendary assassin here, just a kind old man helping a student. But as their conversation continues, something interesting happens. Peter starts figuring things out about her almost instantly. Small details most people would never notice. He realizes she's a student from the nearby school, and he also realizes that the book she's looking for is actually for her younger sibling. The girl tries to downplay it, but Peter sees right through her. He gently tells her that she doesn't need to hide how much she cares. Then the conversation takes on a quieter, heavier tone. Peter reflects on how long he has been alive. He says that after living for so many years, it's only natural that a person ends up with their share of regrets. On the surface, the conversation still feels completely normal. Just an old man and a student talking inside a bookstore, but underneath that calm conversation, something else is happening. Because while Peter is speaking, the girl prepares to strike, and Peter already knows. His back is turned. But the instincts of a man who spent 50 years surviving in the assassin world are still very much alive. Before the attack even begins, Peter is already ready to move.